What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yu. It is Thursday morning and it's trailer reaction time. Actually, teaser trailer reaction time, because we're seeing the very first teaser for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, directed by Jonathan Liebesman and produced by Michael Bay. Now, they have been so secretive about this project for such a long time. We weren't allowed to see anything. If there were toy leaks, it would get removed from the internet immediately from Paramount, and even at Toy Fair, the toys were there, but you weren't allowed to take photos. And then they didn't put out any teaser trailer or nothing, no images at all. Well, finally we're getting something, and I think a lot of people had high expectations, because I've been reading, I didn't read the trailer description, I didn't spoil it for myself, but I've been reading that a lot of people are like kind of mixed on it, saying that it looks okay, but when you see the turtles, it does look good. Okay, so I'm gonna watch it right now, and I'm gonna let you know what I think. Alright, so here we go. Let's turn this up a little bit. Paramount Studios, here we go. Nickelodeon.
Crime, violence, and fear have run rampant. Our great city is being destroyed.
From producer Michael Bay.
People want justice restored to this world. People want heroes, Miss O'Neill. But heroes are not born. They're created. That's what your father and I were trying to do. Create heroes.
Oh.
Whoa, chill. It's just a mask. See? Don't freak out. Right?
Wow. I want to see more. That was actually better than I thought. Like when the trailer first started, when the teaser first started, I was thinking, man, they're using a really funny sounding voiceover. It sounded like a really friendly sounding voiceover, one that's not too evil, like this summer, stay tuned for the biggest event of the year, or something like that. No, and then I realized it was William Fichtner's voice, who plays Shredder, aka Eric Sachs, not Orokusaki. But anyways, it's just like what they said. They said the teaser looks okay. It doesn't look crazy or anything. But once the turtles popped up, now that kind of was mind-blowing, because I didn't know what to expect. I saw some images, but those images didn't really do the turtles justice, because after what I've seen here, it's not only about the cool animation. The turtles look less cartoony. Obviously, it's live action. And another thing is that the voice acting and the face capture, it's actually pretty cool. I'm actually really impressed. I mean, I'm positively impressed. Now, I'm not going to go around and say, like, oh my god, this is the best thing in the world. No. Like, this teaser didn't look that great, honestly speaking, for the non-turtle scenes. All the non-turtle scenes just looks very cliche. Like, okay, New York City is crime-ridden. Who's going to stop them? We've seen that sort of thing before, right? And that's the same formula that they're using. But once you see the turtles, that's the highlight, okay? And that scene where they're just skiing around or sledding around the mountain with the snow, I think that's the part that really hit home for me, because that is the turtles' playful personality. Now, I've only just seen like there's less than 30 seconds of turtle footage, actual turtle footage in this teaser, but just seeing that scene alone where they said batter up, and also when they say to April O'Neil, it's just a mask, it's just a mask. That reminded me of when Michael Bay was at the Nickelodeon he was presenting something at Nickelodeon, talking about or presenting something at some sort of a show on stage, and he announced that he was doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was producing it, or his company Platinum Dudes will be producing it for Nickelodeon. And then he also said one thing. He says he did say that there were going to be aliens, but then he said that. But then he took that back eventually. But then one thing that he said, that the Turtles, the personalities that you all love and know from before, will be back, and they will be there. And based on what I've seen in that last sequence when they were going down the mountain and the scene where they meet April O'Neil for the first time, I think that he's got that down. So I'm sold. This looks great. You know, a little while back I was saying this movie is going to be the biggest gamble in Hollywood. Okay, it will be the biggest gamble along with Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, and based on this teaser, it's looking good. I'm sold. Sure, the story doesn't look like it's going to be anything that like spectacular, but it doesn't need to be. It's a Nickelodeon movie for kids, and it's about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All we need to see, this is what it's all about really, is it comes down to the turtles. Just like when you're watching a Transformers film, it comes down to the robot action. Alright? So at this point, it all comes down to the turtles' personality and all the cool fighting and all the chemistry between them. And there you have it. That's all I gotta say in this video. I think this is a decent teaser, especially when the turtles are there. When the turtles aren't there, I don't really care for it that much, alright? It's not very well put together in the non-turtle scenes. It doesn't really excite me that much because I have some expectations. But when the turtles do come out, it's pretty like, they look cool. So there you have it. That's all I got to say in this video. Check out the link for the trailer down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter at Ragin Nation. My name is Alex Yu. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. It looks like they belong with the mutants. And what's very interesting is that in the Avengers and Marvel Studios franchise, they're actually not even